Right now, someone is trying to make you mad online, and they're probably succeeding. Bad actors on X don't just make you angry by accident. They trigger it deliberately using well-known psychological principles. Once you understand exactly how they do it, you'll see these patterns everywhere. Anger is the single most contagious and effective emotion bad actors can trigger. Here's the deep psychology behind why it works so well, and exactly how they exploit it. These people understand several psychological mechanisms that most people have never heard of. First is emotional contagion. Your brain has mirror neurons that cause you to unconsciously copy the emotions of people around you. When you see someone expressing intense anger, your brain starts producing the same emotional state within seconds. This is why one angry post can quickly turn an entire thread into a rage fest. Second is cognitive hijacking. When you feel anger, blood flow actually decreases in the prefrontal cortex, the part of your brain responsible for logic, reasoning, and impulse control. At the same time, activity increases in the amygdala, your brain's emotional alarm system. Bad actors know that an angry person is much less likely to think critically and much more likely to react emotionally. Third is righteous anger and moral justification. When people feel morally correct in their anger, the brain releases dopamine. This creates a pleasurable, addictive feeling. Bad actors deliberately frame issues in a way that makes their audience feel morally superior and justified in their rage. This keeps people engaged far longer than neutral discussion ever could. Fourth is loaded language and framing. Bad actors don't use neutral language. Instead of saying, "I disagree with this policy," they say, "This disgusting, evil policy is destroying everything we love." Instead of saying, "This is concerning," they say, "They're coming for your children and your freedom." These specific word choices are chosen because they bypass logic and directly activate anger circuits in the brain. Fifth is false social proof through coordination. When bad actors have multiple accounts post nearly identical angry messages within seconds of each other, it creates the illusion that everyone is furious. Your brain sees this and thinks, if this many people are this angry, I must be missing something. This is how they manufacture the appearance of widespread consensus. These 5 psychological principles working together are why some posts explode with rage while others on the exact same topic stay quiet. The difference is almost always deliberate emotional engineering by people who understand how the human brain works. Here's how to protect yourself the moment you feel the anger rising. Pause for 3 full seconds before you reply or engage. Ask yourself, is this anger I'm feeling real? Or was it deliberately triggered? Notice the language being used. Are they using extreme, loaded words designed to make you furious? That 3-second pause is enough to let your prefrontal cortex come back online and break the manipulation. Anger is their weapon. Awareness is yours. Once you understand the psychological tricks they're using to trigger your anger, the manipulation loses most of its power. That's how you stay in control. People online are trying to hack your brain, but they don't know who they're messing with.